Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dead Island. I want to apologize once again for the color mishaps in case you didn't watch any of the previous ones. I have about probably, I'd say, 2 hours of footage, maybe a little bit less than that, of messed up color things because the HD PVR driver updated and it did not agree with the color spews that were coming out of the 360. So I apologize. Excuse me, I apologize again, and hopefully you guys can forgive me. We're just dealing with like a censored version of Dead Island right now. This is the kid-friendly one. Instead of blood spattering everywhere, you have pink, I don't know, syrup splattering everywhere. So please just bear with me. It's not going to be too many more videos. Unfortunately, how Dead Island works, I can't go back and save it again and replay these missions unless I want to beat the game all over again. Which, hey, if there, I might end up doing eventually. But for now, I know you guys want to see these videos come out, and so they're just going to have to be the pink censored versions of these videos. So thank you guys for bearing with me. So what we are doing here is we're just, what the actual game entails is that we are collecting the ammo crates for the guy that's in the village. And so we came upon a floater here, and just like always, the best way to defeat these guys is just, you hit them from behind, they'll turn around, spin like that, and then you just kind of go behind them again. I'm looking for a weapon. The best weapons that work are the ones that hit pretty fast, because you can get a lot of attacks while he's facing the other way. So I like using those. I suppose you can also use the heavier attacks like hammers and that kind of stuff, and that might work as well. It just might be a little bit slower process, and I'm all about rushing in there like a boss and beating everything. So that is how you do that. And excuse me, I'm probably going to have to sneeze in a couple seconds here, and that's not going to be pleasant for you. I'm going to try to minimize it as much as possible. So, collect that box. Excuse me. So you want to collect that box, and you want to make sure to... there's going to be zombies constantly coming down, so you need to make sure to watch your back. I know everything's really bright, and trust me, you don't want to see the original footage. Like, this is edited video. The original footage of this is like, it's white. I had to edit it down a little bit in my software program that I use to make it a little bit less bright. And as you see here, it's still quite bright. So I promise you, though, that this does get fixed. I'm a little ashamed of myself for not noticing. Hopefully we can deal with it as it goes. There's not too many bad moments like that in the game itself. So, and anyways, you wanted to see a change up to Dead Island, see a new palette thrown over it. And now we've got pink, which is awesome. Not really. I don't know. Maybe it is. It's like you're driving back in the old days. You're playing with your Barbie cars and everything. The one that Ken and Barbie, everyone played with those, right? It's not just me that played. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh well, who cares? We're upfront about it now. Everyone loves me, right? I'm still a boss, right? Even though I played with Barbie dolls. No, I didn't actually play with Barbie. I might have. I know, you can ask my sisters. I gave her Barbie dolls like haircuts, like promising that they'd grow back. They didn't grow back. The hair didn't grow back. No. Let's see. So you can either stop and engage these guys in this camp, or you can run away like a little bitch, like I did, because I didn't really feel like dealing with all of the bad guys still. This is very interesting for me because my ear, I still can't hear out of my ear. So it's like my left ear is inaudible. I guess is the way you can say it. Inaudible. I don't know if that's actually how you say it. Maybe it's not. So yeah, just park a car in the front here, get out and unload the ammo crates in the pre-selected area for you. They need to really clean up these bodies. There's zombies lying all over the place, and what are you supposed to do? You know, it's just like, come on, man, you gotta clean up those dead bodies. What if you have visitors come? They don't want to see those. So go in here and talk to Jin, who seems to always be crying for some reason or another. I mean, I guess she lost her dad and almost got raped, or did get raped. So I guess that is something to warrant crying over.
So, you goddamn did it. You did what you said. I hold up my end of the bargain too, then.
Got a brand new gun.
I'll take you to Moen, but it won't be easy. To reach him, we need a boat, and the only boat we had was stolen by that bastard Afran. If you want to talk to Moen, you have to get it back. You think you can do it?
Yeah.
Great. There is only one village in the Crocodile Valley that has access to the river. So my guess is that's where you'll find Afran. I doubt he would get rid of the boat. Get going. Take some equipment from our store.
Storm is honestly not all that impressive. They got some alcohol. Make sure you guys are fixing your items, because as the game kind of progresses, they seem to break a little bit more frequently, and also you don't have as many chances to fix your items as you would earlier in the game. So I also find myself that I use the guns a lot more often. You get more variety of guns than just really the pistol and the assault rifle. You can have shotgun, you can have a heavy pistol. So you'll get a lot more variety of guns. So you want to make sure to use those as much as possible, because they make life a little bit easier. And you'll notice kind of as the game goes on here, I'm going to really, because I want to finish this game for you guys. I want to make sure that it gets done. The support for it has been outstanding, so I want to. I'm going to be bypassing a lot of the side quests. If I do have time in the future, after kind of the fall season ends, the fall season is probably the busiest season for us here at Media Cows. Once that ends, we'll tend to go back to games and look at some games that we haven't finished yet, or if we want to do more with games, so like do some more of the side missions, side quests and stuff with Dead Island, then we'll do that. So after the fall season ends, I'd say probably around December is when it ends. Or probably mid-December is when it ends, when you stop having the, big game, like 3 or 4 big games coming out a week. That's when you can kind of expect us to go back and cover some old games and do some more with some of the games that we had a lot of fun with, like Dead Island. So now you have to go recover the boat, and this involves going to a village where there are almost no zombies, but there are lots of, like, bad guys, guys in the jungles. They don't like me very much. I keep on driving through this area. Maybe I should deal with them at some point in time. Whatever. They can have fun shooting at cars just passing by. But yeah, so we're going to go recover a boat from these guys. So definitely want to use the gun as much as possible in these village areas, because they have guns, and so it's not very good if they are using a bunch of guns and you're not. Because you're going to probably end up dying. You can run around with your rage going. That generally works pretty well, and I've actually done that a few times. That's good fun. But for the most part, try to use your guns. So now, got a slow-mo driving there. That's kind of epic. Now I got stuck here, and then I ended up having to get out. I wasn't really intending to get out here. But it's a good thing you did, because there's a guy who is being held captured over there, pretty much. He got jumped on the road. Good idea to rescue him, because he gives you lots of money, and I don't know if you guys have heard, but in this game, money's pretty fun. So with the pistols, you have a couple options. You have the rapid fire pistols.
I think I'm okay for now.
So you have like the rapid fired pistols, and then you have the magnums, and the magnums are going to be dealing a lot more damage, but they don't really shoot as fast, and they have a lot smaller clips. So I've always preferred to use the rapid fire. You'll see me a little bit later on, I'll use the magnums for a little bit, but I like the rapid fire ones just because they seem to be a lot more useful, a lot more powerful in this game than just the magnums do. And also the magnums are going to require you hitting a lot of headshots. So maybe someone who is built around more gun stuff, a different character, like I believe one of the girls is built around using guns, then that's fine, use her. But if you're one of the melee characters like myself, you want to stray away from using the magnum. I think you just want to kind of go with the ones that you can just spam like crazy. I do like the single shots though, because they have pretty much the same clips as a automatic rifle would do, and I feel like you can shoot a lot more accurately and pretty much just as fast as if you had a automatic rifle. So I definitely suggest that you get to use those. They've been my favorite. I'm curious what kind of guns you guys have been enjoying using this game. I know a lot of you have almost already beat it, and just the fact that you're watching this makes me happy because you've already beat it, and so you just want to watch it because of you want to see how I'm playing and everything like that. So that's good fun. I just hopped out because a lot of times up here they have like a sentry or something like that, and so I wanted to check it out. They ended up almost having absolutely nothing up here of value, so that was a little disappointing. But whatever, we'll move on, continue on like a mouse. Hey, I said stay down, bitch. What is it that they have on their head? I can't quite tell. Is that like a helmet? I know it's hard to tell with all the video problems I'm having right now, but is it like a helmet? Is it like a mummy's mask or something? Maybe they're early for Halloween. Who knows? So you know how I always said that the zombies like hugs, and they just want hugs. Not true for the rioter guys, the guys that are the jungle thieves, the brutes, the guys that are actually shooting back at you. They don't just want hugs. They want to actually kill you, so it's okay to kill them. I love being in trucks because it makes killing everything a lot easier. Oh god, there are people back here. Let's drive back up here and give ourselves as good as advantage as possible. So I like to kind of go up in my towers here and observe the points. And I didn't want to use yeah, one Molotov on the guy here. And this has been happening to me more frequently than not in the end, is I will get grabbed by zombies as I attack them, deal damage to them, and then they still break through and grab me. And that's just, it's not fun. I don't know if that's just because I'm not noticing something or what, but I noticed one of the best strategies to use for melees is to, especially when you've got the runners coming at you, is to kick when they get close, attack them, and kick again. Because if you don't do that, then they will grab a hold of you or at least deal some damage. So I would suggest doing it, just for future references. And then pretty nice shotgun there, so I'll end up dropping a weapon to pick that up. That's pretty much going to be wrapping it up for this mission. Once again, I apologize, guys, for the color obstruction and the brightness and just the overall video problems. If I could have fixed it, I would have. I tried to fix it as much as I possibly could. If anyone knows any kind of strategies in Sony Vegas to help fix the color correction problems, I would appreciate it if you leave it in the comment section below. If not, we'll just have to deal with it a couple more videos. It won't last too long. Thank you guys so much for watching it, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.